Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, and welcome back to episode 8 of the fantastic Assassin's Creed walkthrough that I'm doing, because I am the most awesomest of awesome. Anyway, obviously you are out of bed, all that jazz, and the first thing you want to do is interact with the Animus. Kind of an obvious point, but yeah, you want to go into the Animus. Now, the reason I'm still talking, even though there is no particular reason I have to, is because we are actually not going to the next mission first. In this episode, we are collecting the Masyaf Flags. Now, the Masyaf Flags are the 20, yes, only 20 flags that can be found in this city. Now, obviously, it starts with this conversation here, which I'm talking through since it's kind of spoilery.
The consequence is born.
You know, you may want to see this on your own walkthrough, but once we're done here, we will be going after the 20 flags. So I will talk to you
it is only to ensure
when
you
we
do not
start.
make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now. Either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Well, that didn't take very long, did it? And I am back. And we are starting with the Masyaf Flag. Now, the reason we haven't done them before now is actually very, very simple. It's because you'll see that the first two we're going for, you see these are what I'm going for, 0 out of 20 there. The first two that we're going for are actually in the garden behind here. Now, this garden wasn't actually accessible until we actually finished the first mission. For some reason, and I don't actually know why, until you get to sequence 3, which is what we're on now, the garden is locked. Like, the gate is down, you can't go out. However, now we can. So the first flag we'll be finding is out here. So yeah, without further ado, we should get started on the flag. Now, actually, the first flag, I lied, is not out there, but actually is in the corner of this room here. I completely forgot about this flag. But yeah, from where you start, just go downstairs, turn right, and into the library, and you'll find it. Now, the second flag, flag number 2, is in the garden. You can see there, it's kind of in the middle. It's honestly, it's not an easy one to miss. I mean, you can see it's literally splat bang in the middle there. Boom. Couldn't be any easier. You'd be hard pressed to miss it. The third flag is down here. This one's easy to miss. You basically will come down here to the sort of the lower section, and it's in the corner by where the stairs are. You see, it's 3 out of 20 flags. We're already getting there. We are already, what, 15% of the way through? Yeah, 15% of the way through. Easy. Now, the fourth flag is a bit further away. Now, you may remember this ladder we had to climb up for the jump. Well, we instead of going up the ladder, we will turn left and get that flag there. Now we're in the building, which is up that ladder. Specifically, we're not all the way up, we're on the first level, and you can just see this little flag is sitting here in the corner. So you want to go and get that. That's number 5. And you can see those are the platforms that we jumped off of before. So what you want to do now is obviously go and jump off to get our next flag. Now, number 6 is in that area which we jumped off of. You can see that's where we came from. We came from that hay just across here. Instead of going over that platform, though, on that long bit of wood like we did before, we instead come down here to get flag number 6. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Now, it kind of goes without saying, but we have to go the way we went in the story to actually get back. Now, as you can see, we are in the normal area. We've just come out of the main city. And what we want to do is, instead of going down the path, we want to jump down that bit there with the door literally straight in front, go down the ladder and collect that here. You haven't got to worry about the guard in Masyaf. The guards won't attack you. I don't think under any circumstances. Now, the 8th flag is a little bit further down. Basically, as you come down from the castle, you'll see this tower on the left. It's a big square tower, you can't miss it, and it's just there. It is literally the first building you'll come across, so you can't miss it, and that is the 8th one. Number 9, as you can see, is quite close. It's at the edge there. There's being the castle, and obviously we came from over there, that tower. It was just on the building on the other side. And so you come up on this building, you jump off or lower yourself down, it's your choice. And you see the flag is in the corner there. Now you'll notice we don't actually go back into the map yet, because there's absolutely no reason to. Because number 10, all we need to do is run down here, and there it is right there. Nice and easy, and that's 10 out of 20 Masyaf flags. Well over halfway there. Okay, number 11, as you can see, there's the building we came up originally. So we are just on the top of this row of buildings here, and on the far left, by this little sort of hut on a hut, is number 11. Number 12, as you can see, is further over, and it's sitting on this little wooden platform here. None of these flags are particularly hidden or particularly hard to find, so you shouldn't have any problem in locating them. Number 13 is once again up on a rooftop under this little roof here that's sticking out. You'll find number 13. Again, it's just sitting there, not particularly hidden. Number 14 is a bit lower down, but again it is well, it's just next to the hay bale there, as you can see. It's just under where the cliff basically is, where you come down. I'm sorry, I completely lost my words there. Number 15 is on the other side, over there, and this one is probably the most hidden, but basically you can see the hay there. This is where we did the listening in the sequence 2. We hid on that bench over there, but there's the hay there that we originally jumped into, and the flag is just in the corner there. Nice and easy, and that's number 15 out of 20. Number 16 is a little higher up. It's basically, you come up the path sort of underneath where this is, and you normally go around, but instead you want to double back and go into there. Just basically look for the tree. Look for the tree and you should find the number 16 out of 20. Number 17 is a bit higher up from number 16. It's on the very top of this roof here. I think this is probably the highest roof there is. You can see where the little alcove is there that we just came from to use comparison. Number 18 is further down, and it's just by this little house here. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Look for the tree, look for the house. It's pretty easy. Just go by the map. It's fairly accurate due to being such a small map. Now, as you can see, the next flag here is on another one of these square buildings. That, of course, being number 19. And the final flag is over to the right, and it is probably the most hidden of the lot. It's just sitting on the ground in by the buildings, and there we go, 20 out of 20 assassin flags collected. First optional sequence finished, and we got Keeper of the Creed for 10G for collecting every Masyaf flag. So yeah, that's really all we've got time for today. So let me know what you think. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you found this video helpful. I will see you next time, guys.